All right, folks, welcome back into the second game of the doubleheader tonight. We got men's basketball tipping off here shortly. About 50 seconds away from tip-off between your Wildcats taking on the Owls of Warren Wilson. Your Wildcats coming to this one with a record of 7-9. They are 2-0 in conference play. The Owls are 3-10, 1-3 in conference play. Wildcats were riding a 3-game winning streak before they lost to Emory and Henry last week. Similar to the women's basketball team, Wildcats on the final month of their regular season, 8 of their final 9 games are against conference opponents. In the last matchup between these two teams, the Wildcats able to down the Owls 89-75. Anthony Ray led the way with 20 points in that one. About 10 seconds away from announcing starters here. We'll turn it on down to Christopher Plano for those lineups.
Welcome back to the Johnson Wales University Wildcat Center for tonight's men's basketball game, where tonight your Wildcats host the Owls from Warren Wilson College. I am Chris Plano, your public address announcer, and now the starting lineups for tonight's men's basketball game. First, for the visiting Owls of Warren Wilson College, a 5'8" sophomore at guard from Seneca, South Carolina, number 4, Deshaun Goodine. A 6' senior at guard from Brooklyn, New York, number 10, Chris Carroll. A 6'2" freshman at guard from Columbus, North Carolina, number 12, Tyler Whiteside. A 6'5" junior at wing from Valdez, North Carolina, number 15, Jerry Day. And a 6'4" sophomore at forward from Rollsville, North Carolina, number 20, Tariq Kaiser. All right, Wildcat fans, let's get on your feet and greet your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats. A 6'3" senior at forward from Lenoir, North Carolina, number 0, Fred Patterson. A 6'5" sophomore at forward from Beach Island, South Carolina, number 1, Anthony Ray. A 6'3" senior at guard from Concord, North Carolina, co-captain number 3, Colin Irby. A 6' sophomore at guard from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 15, Jalen Dibble. And a 6'8" sophomore at forward from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 23, Jalen Benson Hollenhead. Your Wildcats are coached in his first season by Josh Gross. He's assisted by Kevin Harrington. Ladies and gentlemen, your referees for tonight's men's basketball game were appointed by the United States Collegiate Athletic Association in conjunction with the Eastern Metro Athletic Conference.
All right, there you have it. That was our starting lineups. Warren Wilson in the white uniforms. Wildcats are pimping out the blue uniforms tonight. Out tip for the visiting Owls, number 15, Jerry Day. And for your Wildcats, it's going to be number 23, Jalen Benson Hollenhead.
Oh, Wildcat!
Wildcats will be going left to right on your screen. Owls will be going right to left. And Wildcats will have first possession. So running point, number 15, Jalen Dibble. In the corner, Colin Irby, one of the co-captains of the team. Wildcats working around the perimeter right now. Wide open shot. It's Fred Patterson. Can't knock it down, but an offensive rebound for Dibble. Rebounding looks to be a factor here. Wildcats really had the size advantage in this one. Shooting-wise, both teams are nearly identical. Wildcats shooting 43% from the field. The Owls shooting 44%. Both teams shoot 32% from three and about 68% at the free throw line. And that three is off the mark. Offensive rebound from Day. A couple pump fakes and the shot won't fall, but a cleanup there underneath will be Tyler Whiteside. So Owls are going to open up in the zone. Deep three from Irby, way off the mark. And a rebound from Kaiser. Cross court, Day, big man, stepping out, passes on the three. Kaiser gets it deflected out of his hands. Guarded out by Patterson. We're down to 12 on the shot. Wildcats man defense sticking with him the whole way. Anthony Ray comes away with the steal. Anthony Ray, the leading scorer for your Wildcats. Bad pass there. I believe that ball might have just slipped out of his hands. That last matchup, Anthony Ray led the way with 20 points. Going around the screens, the fake underneath and a foul called. It's going to put Deshaun Goodine at the line.
Johnson Wells, a foul on number 15, Jalen Dibble, his first team foul.
Goodine, a
Deshaun Goodine at the line.
62.5% free throw shooter. Nearly 2 minutes gone in this first half. If you're just tuning in, your Wildcats are in the blue uniforms. Warren Wilson in white. Visiting Owls up 4-0 in this one. Wildcats looking to complete the sweep as women's basketball is 2-0 against Warren Wilson. Men's basketball right now 1-0 on the season. Anthony Ray to the rim, the Euro, leaves it in for Hollandhead. The lane is good. Wildcats on the board.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead from Anthony Ray.
I would look for Hollandhead to have a good game if he can stay out of foul trouble. Foul trouble seems to be an issue for the Wildcats all season. And the ball deflected back out. Whiteside will have to reset. Cross-court pass in the middle of traffic, dangerous, but down to 5 on the shot, and they're going to get a turnover. They'll call the travel on Whiteside. So a few good defensive possessions for your Wildcats so far. We'll see how it translates on the offensive side of the glass. Swinging around, Irby. Kick back out to Dibble. Top of the key, Ray passes on the three. Works inside for a shorter jumper and knocks it down.
Anthony Ray.
Wildcats are in man defense. They're going to be able to switch everything. And Day, fadeaway jumper in the lane is good.
Jerry, Dave.
We're at the free throw line. Patterson. Now Ray stepping into that three-point attempt. In and out. Fight for the rebound and gathered by Carroll. Low pass for Day, able to collect it right at the free throw line. Patterson all over him. The fadeaway shot is good.
Jerry Day.
Good defense, better shot from Jerry Day. Now it's back out to a 4-point lead for the Owls. In the corner, it's Ray. Guarded by Day, goes baseline, leaves it under again for Hollandhead, and he's able to convert.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead from Anthony Ray.
Day working around baseline. Top of the key, back to Goodine. Trying to get by Ray, picks up his dribble, able to find Day. Down to 10 on the shot. Deep three from Whiteside, left short. A rebound for Dibble. Gives it up, Patterson, cross court. 2 Wildcats in the vicinity of that pass, and Irby knocks down the 3.
3-point basket, Colin Irby from Fred Patterson.
So Wildcats back on top by 1 after the Irby 3. Kazir lost it on the deflection from Ray. Ray gets ahead in the paint, gives it up, Dibble in transition, the 3-pointer off the back iron, and Day grabs the rebound. Brandon Summers up off the bench, ready to check in at the scores table for your Wildcats. Day works the left side, picks up his dribble, now looking for help. Up and under around Patterson, gets the shot to fall.
Jerry Day.
Jerry Day, the leading scorer for the Owls, now with just 16 points a game. Patterson a 3 straight on. Off the mark, a rebound for Goodine. Gets by Dibble, the kick out, the extra pass. Kazir, wide open 3, bricks it off the backboard. See what the Wildcats can do here. And it's a jumper from Anthony Ray. I thought they might dump it down low to Hollandhead again that time, but instead Ray able to take it himself and convert. Wildcats shooting 50% from the field so far, same as the Owls. The only difference right now is one of the field goals was a 3 for your Wildcats. It's the 1-point difference as Dibble now on the break. Irby in transition, no good. Dibble got a piece of it, able to corral that loose ball, keep possession alive. Patterson, turnaround jumper's good.
Fred Patterson from Jalen Dibble.
Get a Warren Wilson timeout.
Warren Wilson, a 30-second team timeout. Hey, Wildcat fans, per Mecklenburg County Health Department in Johnson.
All right, back out of the Wildcats timeout. And the Warren Wilson ball, down by 3. Just had that made basket from Anthony Ray. Day, the leading scorer for the Owls so far with it. Step back blocked by Ray. Oh, foul call. I don't know about that one. I mean, I could hear the slap of the ball from here. Guess they're going to say he entered the landing zone of the shooter. I don't really know. I was trying to read the official body language and kind of the motions he was given, but I don't know. Zirin Wilkins checking in for Colin Irby. Wilkins getting worked back into the lineup after he's been away from the action for a little bit. He had some good minutes in that Emory and Henry game coming off the bench. Patterson into the paint. It's where he does his best work, and a tip in from Wilkins, fresh off the bench. 3. Antonio Benuelos, who just checked in for the Owls, and Wildcats now in transition. Anthony Ray in the paint. Oh, went for the poster. Miss. Patterson there. Can't clean it up. Brandon Summers had a chance at it, and now the Owls will come out of the pack. Wildcats still in man defense. Goodine gets the switch on Patterson, spins, bounce pass, deflected, or going to say last touched by the Owls. So it'll be Wildcats ball. 11:26 left to go. First half, Wildcats up by 4, 15-11. Ray pulls a 3. Good! Anthony Ray now ties Jerry Day for leading scorer on the night. They each have 7. Ray already with 2 assists, 1 rebound. Go into Day, gets Patterson up in the air, easy foul, and count it. Day's able to finish.
First, 13 foul. Jerry Day, well, substitution first for Warren Wilson into the game, number 30, Keenan Coley.
Coley's
Jerry Day at the line, shooting 1.
They'll have another sub set to check in. I believe that's number 0, Saquon Bell. As Day unable to convert the 3-point play. Wildcats will get J.C. Cooper in the game eventually. Anthony Ray will try again from 3. This time hits from the corner.
3-point basket, Anthony Ray from Jalen Dibble.
His second 3 of the night. Floater in the lane off the glass, no good. A rebound from Summers, rips it away. Kick out. Wilkins will try a 3 himself. Good!
3-point basket, Zarion Wilkins from Anthony Ray.
Wildcats feeling it so far from beyond the arc. They're now up by 11, 24-13. So we hit the halfway mark of this first half. Imagine it's going to be a lot of Jerry Day. And Goodine off the assist, can't convert the 3. Day works inside on Summers. Fadeaway jumper, no good. A rebound from Dibble. Day looking for a foul, not going to get it. Wildcats again in transition. Inside, Summers up and under. Won't count, but a foul call. Brandon Summers will be at the line.
Warren Wilson foul on number 15, Jerry Day, his first. First team foul.
Summers, a 85% free throw shooter on the year.
Brandon Summers at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Subs will check in. Cooper.
Substitution for Warren Wilson to the game, number 0, Saquon Ball. In for your Wildcats, number 12, J.C. Cooper.
Javen Marr is also checking in.
And number 24, Jabin Mars.
They replaced Dibble and Patterson. So a pair of missed free throws from Summers keeps the lead at 11 for your Wildcats. Inside, hanging in the air for that shot, Antonio Benuelos gets fouled. He'll be at the line.
Johnson Wales foul on number 12, J.C. Cooper, his first. 4th team foul.
Cooper will pick up that foul after just checking in.
Antonio Benuelos at the line, shooting 2.
Maybe they have the wrong player because everybody's kind of like, what? sure you got the right player. So, Benuelos' second shot. Yeah, like our video feeds on like a 30-second delay, so I can see kind of a highlight from it. Yeah, Cooper really wasn't around the ball. So I can understand why he's questioning the call. But we're trading a pair of missed free throws on each end from both teams. We still sit at 24-13. Cooper, a deep three. Bad shot there. Wilkins in the paint, gets it knocked away. Owls come away with it. Three in transition from Benuelos. Back to a single-digit lead.
Antonio Benuelos from Chris Carroll.
Anthony Ray to answer, leaves it short. Gets his own rebound, goes in the paint and gets it stolen. Not sure how there wasn't a foul called there. But now we get a foul called on the loose ball. So
Warren Wilson foul on number 3, Antonio Benuelos, his second team foul.
So we get it sorted out, and we will get a Wildcats timeout with it, I believe.
Timeout. Johnson and Wales, a 30-second team timeout.
Step away.
Hey fans, don't forget to check out the promotions table at the main entrance to the Wildcat Center gym. Grab yourself some fresh Domino's pizza, soda, bottled water, pop.
So Coach Gross basically just called that timeout to get an explanation from the official. Not sure if he got what he was looking for or not. We'll do Wildcats ball, up 24-18, 8:20 to go here in this first half. Kick out. Jabin Mars straight on three, rattles in.
Jabin Mars.
Wildcats 5 of 13 from 3. Oh, a steal. Good hands by Wilkins. And the outlet ahead to Mars. Leaves it off the glass. Not sure if that was a lay-in attempt or an assist attempt, but in the books, it's going to go as a turnover, and that's a three for Jerry Day.
Jerry Day.
So not the best of possessions there for your Wildcats. As now it's back to a 2-possession lead. Mars tries again. Oh! 2 for 2.
3-point basket, Jabin Mars from Fred Patterson.
Give the assist to Patterson. Wildcats shooting streak continues, and an answer from Chris Carroll.
3-point basket, Chris Carroll from Antonio Benuelos.
Mars. The crowd's on their feet.
3-point basket, Jabin Mars.
Off the bench. 3 threes, all in 2 minutes. And he stepped on the line. Wildcats will get it right back.
Substitutions, check it in for your Wildcats. Number 1, Anthony Ray. Number 23, Jalen Benson Hollenhead.
So they'll check in and replace Summers and Wilkins.
Wildcats basketball.
That's a quick turn of events there when you're shooting that good from 3. You were up by 6, now you're up by 9. Foul and the reach in by Carlton.
Warren Wilson foul on number 3. Antonio Benuelos, his second. 13 foul.
Wonder if they get it to Mars again on this possession. So they made 3 in a row. Usually the 4th is the heat check. But I don't know. Anthony Reyes step back 3. That's off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Loose ball. Coming down with it is Bell. Carroll in the lane. Through the contact. Shot falls out of bounds. We wait for a call, and it'll stay here with the Owls. We'll have 21 seconds left on the shot. Goodine will check back in.
For Warren Wilson, number 4, Deshaun Goodine.
So he'll replace Benuelos. Quick in for Day. Trying to back down. Holland, oh, a block, but right to the outlet for the 3-point.
Chris Carroll.
I mean, you couldn't have been in the right place at the right time there if you're Chris Carroll. The block turns into an assist. And Hollandhead puts it on the ground and loses it. Owls going the other way. Carroll, the dish inside to Day. Hollandhead gets his revenge. Patterson through the lane, through the contact. Lay in no good. Rebound Bell. It's a fast-paced game going now. The no look to Day, going baseline through the contact, and now they're going to get the foul. So clock will stop at 5:29.
Johnson Wales foul on number 0, Fred Patterson, his second. 15 foul. Jerry Day at the line, shooting 2.
If you can hear the fans in front of me, they are chanting, call a fair game. I kind of agree with them. They've let some stuff go.
That Wildcats, number
now they'll
2,
call out of the blue,
DeAndre Williams.
and they'll let other stuff go on one end.
And number 15, Jalen Dibble.
Free throws really aren't too drastic right now. I mean, you kind of look at it 2 ways. Wildcats have only had 2 free throw attempts. Warren Wilson only had 8, and this will be their 9th. But total team fouls so far are even. You know, it's 5-3. They're calling it both ways. High screen from Mars. Dibble gives it up. Mars! Oh, there you go. Like I said, the heat check is always on the 4th. Crowd was halfway on their feet. No good underneath. Mars will grab the rebound, however. So we cross under 5 minutes to go. DeAndre Williams checking into the game. Dibble through the lane there.
Jalen Dibble.
Jalen Stafford-Gill off the bench, set to come in. Wide open is Goodine for 3. That one no good. Williams grabs down the rebound. Pushing it ahead. Gives it up. The extra pass. They're going to say Ray stepped on the line before Dibble knocks down that 3. Won't count. 35-27 with 4.5 to go. We get some subs in for both teams. Stafford-Gill is going to check in for Hollandhead.
Substitutions in for Warren Wilson, number 12, Tyler Whiteside, number 20, Tariq Kaiser. In for your Wildcats, number 13, Jalen Stafford-Gill.
So Plano announcing the subs right there. Day coming across through the paint. Stepped on the line. He did the same thing that Ray just did on the opposite end of the floor, and Wilkins will come in for your Wildcats to replace Mars.
Substitution in for your Wildcats, number 5, Zarion Wilkins.
Wilkins off the dribble, trying to get by Day, draws a double team. Tough shot, won't fall. A lot of contact, and again, the refs are just really letting stuff go on the Wildcats end. And that should be a travel. Oh no, they're going to get the foul called on Williams. Man. Well. Crowd not happy about that one. So Carroll to inbound. 25 on the shot. They get it in today. Trying to back down Ray. And another foul on your Wildcats. Ray he had to reach
Johnson
in.
and Wales foul.
Fans might not like it, but he reached in with the hand.
1, Anthony Ray, his second.
That's going to put Owls in the bonus now. 3:49 still left to play.
17 foul.
Owls will be shooting the rest of the way. Nathan Machida is going to have to check in for Ray. And Day sits at the free throw line. We'll have a 1-and-1 coming up. Day only
Jerry
2
Day
of
at the
5
line, shooting
from the
1
free
and
throw
1.
line tonight. He's usually an 85% free throw shooter. Just a little off. So second shot here for Day. He's able to convert 2 of 2 that time. Back to a 6-point lead for your Wildcats. 3 points. 3-point shots have cooled off. Let's see where their offense comes from now, and it's Wilkins. Count it!
Count the basket, Zarion Wilkins. Warren Wilson foul on number 12. Tyler Whiteside, his first, 4th team foul. Zarion Wilkins at the line, shooting 1.
And Wilkins able to convert. Wilkins with 8 points on the night, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Carroll stepping into that 3-pointer, no good. Fight for the rebound. Stafford Gill able to corral that one. Williams, nice move to get by Kazin and go all the way to the rim and draws the foul. Took a hard spill, but gets right back up.
Warren Wilson foul on number 15. Jerry Day, his second, 15 foul. DeAndre Williams at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
So fouls starting to even out. 2 more fouls and the Wildcats will be in the bonus. Williams knocks down the first. Williams a 68% free throw shooter on the season. Goes 2 of 2. Puts the Wildcats up by 11 now. Wildcats now in the zone. Goodine looking for the corner. Day able to get it back. No one followed him out to the 3-point line, and Wildcats fortunate there as he misses that 3-point. Machida stepping into that tray. In and out. Fight for the rebound. Stafford Gill in the mix for your Wildcats. And you get a stoppage of play here. Should be jump ball, and possession arrow is going to favor Warren Wilson. It's going to be Owls ball. 2:44 left for halftime. You can still hear the fans. You can hear their opinions of these refs. Whiteside able to corral that pass, goes straight to the rim. His lane's no good. Machida brings it up the floor, gets into the paint. Tough shot, won't go, but Machida is going to head to the free throw line. He'll have a chance for his first points of the night.
Warren Wilson foul on number 10. Chris Carroll, his first, 16 foul. Nathan Machida at the line, shooting 2.
Machida averages nearly 7 points a game, and he's a 63% free throw shooter. Bell back in for the Owls. He'll replace Kaiser.
Correction, fouls on number 20, Tariq Kaiser, his first.
All right, so we got the correction there. Sheeta rattles in that one. Cats going with a soft press. Trying to gain some extra possessions as we near the close of this first half. Owls swinging around the perimeter. Had a couple open looks. They passed on each one of them. Day calling for it right at the free throw line. Wildcats still in that zone. They're going to double up Day every time they get. Turnaround jumper from Bell is no good. Williams out ahead, finds Wilkins, top of the key, works inside, goes to the rim, tough lay-in, rolls out, but an offensive rebound and a kick out. Williams a three, no good. Rebound for Goodine. Bounce pass ahead, Carroll, the Euro step, deflected off of the thigh of Williams, and the whole Wildcats bench in disbelief. I think from this angle, I think it clearly hit off the thigh. Day, top of the key. Nice backdoor cut for Goodine. And a good find from Day.
Deshaun Goodine from Jerry Day.
Could be the first assist of the night for Day. Sheeta working on Whiteside. Baseline, finds Stafford Gill, but couldn't corral that pass. Somehow managed to get it back. Dibble, his floater no good. Ball still up for grabs. A lot of effort there from both as they fall to the floor. It'll be Owls ball with 1:06 to play. Again, Owls are in the bonus still. Next foul and on the Owls, and the Wildcats will be in the bonus. Bell, cross-court pass for Carroll. Tries another three. No good. Rebound, Wilkins. Deep three for Williams. Off the glass and in.
3-point basket, DeAndre Williams from Zerion Wilkins.
And then there's Williams getting back in defense to deflect that one out of bounds. Wasn't that far of a distance because he was already so far back for that three. He didn't have far to run. Day trying to back down Wilkins. Caught in the air, gives it up for Bell. His jumper rattles out and a rebound for Dibble. Shot clock turned off, 25 seconds left. Wildcats look like they're going to hold for one. Dibble guarded out by Goodine. Staying out on the logo, the high screen coming from Stafford Gill. They get the switch on Bell. That's the matchup they want. The step back long two off the mark. 5 seconds left. Owls might have a chance here. Carroll, the extra pass, blocking foul called on the floor. So not really what you wanted there for your Wildcats.
His second.
As they give up the foul, which is going to be a pair of free throws here for Chris Carroll. And there's still 0.8 seconds left on the clock.
Chris Carroll at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
So 1 and 1. So if he misses this first one, that'll likely be it for this half. He's able to knock it down. Carroll right now with 6 points on the night, 3 rebounds. Go ahead and make it 7. Shot won't count, and then they call the lane violation on Bell. Wilkins kind of helped the official out there, called it out because Bell was already in the lane before Carroll got the shot off. So that'll take us to halftime. Your Wildcats up 44-32 on Warren Wilson. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes with your second half. Stay tuned.
These ladies were out here earlier with me. As you know, tonight is our annual Play for K basketball games during our women's game earlier this evening. I'm going to turn the microphone over now to Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletic Director Trudy Lacey, who actually played under North Carolina State Wolfpack head coach Kay Yao at NC State University. Let's give it up for Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletic Director Coach Trudy Lacey.
Hey, everybody. Hey, first of all, let me say thank you so much for being here. It is so wonderful to have you back in the building. Give yourselves a round of applause. Woo! We're excited. We're excited. Hey, as Chris said, I played for Kay Yao at NC State. She was the head coach there for over 35 years, was inducted into the Hall of Fame, Olympic coach, and a wonderful person who fought cancer for over 22 years with grace and a lot of courage. She taught me a lot about life. Not only was she a great basketball coach, but she's also a wonderful person. And she had all these like little sayings. We call them Yaoisms, like, you know, when life kicks you, make sure it kicks you forward. So sure a lot of y'all can relate to that because we've been kicked around quite a bit here lately. So, you know, and she used to tell us, like, you know, you have zero control of sometimes what happens to you, but 100% control over how you respond to it. So even in the midst of her struggles and her fight with cancer, she always had a positive word for somebody else. And so I've tried to take that and apply it in my own life. And so that's why we are committed to reaching out and helping those who are fighting cancer or provide support to people who may have lost a loved one to cancer. And we are really blessed to have Chef Cece with us tonight. She's been at Johnson & Wales for just about 12 years, was diagnosed with cancer back in 2010, and she has fought the good fight, and she's here to support us tonight. So I'm going to turn it over to Chef Cece.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so glad everyone is here, and some of the people who were here before, you're just going to have to hear a little bit of a different version, I guess. So, as Chef Lacey, Chef, I just called you Chef, haha. Can't help myself. Everyone's a chef to me. So, as Coach Lacey said, I was diagnosed 12 years ago today with ovarian cancer. And events like these are so important that we support, whether it's wearing pink, whatever kind of color your cancer happens to be, because if you haven't experienced being around someone who's gone through cancer or a family member, I think you're really lucky. It hits so many families now, and the one thing I can tell you about cancer, it doesn't discriminate. It likes you young, it likes you old, it likes you white, it likes you black. It doesn't care what religion you are. It doesn't care if you're rich or if you're poor. And it's very challenging at times to go through it. And the most important thing that I found that helped me was my family, my colleagues, and then my students. Because my students just didn't think it was a big deal. And I always hoped that they would see my bald head and go, one time in their life when something was bad, hopefully they don't have cancer, but kind of something bad when you don't want to wake up and go to school or go to work, they'll go, oh, I remember that chef, she was bald. That was kind of rough. It's not normal to be bald as a woman and have no eyelashes or eyebrows or anything. Look a little bit like an alien. Now I see why the aliens are bald a lot, because that's kind of what I look like also. So I just think it's so great that you're all here and wearing pink and supporting both of the teams and supporting this. I'm a big college basketball fan. They're going to be passing around a little bit, a bucket. So if you have any spare change, it doesn't matter what you have, please drop it in to help us raise money for research and patient programs. And if you ever know someone, this is a big repeat, that's diagnosed with cancer, or they have a family member, and you don't know what to say, it's okay to say, I don't know what to say, but I want to be here for you. And there's lots of little things you can do. Just don't run away from them. It's not contagious. Thank you, and go Wildcats.
Thank you, Chef Cece. Chef, we are blessed to have you, and thank you so much for sharing your stories. I just want to say real quickly, the JWU Cancer Fund has donated over $8 million for cancer research. Yay! Our personal goal was to raise $500. We are over that goal, but we're not finished yet. So, hey, go get your a slice of pizza, put your change in the bucket. If you have $5 in your pocket, put it in the bucket, and you get to rock some socks. So anything that you can give can help. Thank you again for being here. We appreciate it very much. Thank you, everybody.
All right, let's give it up once again to College Food Innovation and Technology Professor Chef Cece Krelitz, and also Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletic Director Coach Trudy Lacey. We're going to be going around with the bucket for the Play for K Foundation. Like Coach Lacey said, if you have any spare change, $1. If you give $5 or more, they got some pink socks as well. Everything goes to the JWU Cancer Fund, and it's the February fundraiser for our women's basketball team. So any and all help is appreciated this evening, whatever you can give. All right, pink raffle ticket. This half's winner is Alexis Gomez. Alexis, if you're here, you can go to the promotions table right outside in the Wildcat Center lobby. Claim your prize, Alexis Gomez. And also we'll be going around with the bucket here for the Play for K Cancer Fund. Our annual Play for K basketball games here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte for 2022. We thank you for your support, and if you have already donated this evening, thank you once again from Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics head coach Jill Dunn and Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletic Director Trudy Lacey for your support for tonight's fundraiser and also the women's basketball team. Thank you.
right, so we're back here with about 3 minutes left in halftime intermission. Your Wildcats leading Warren Wilson 44-32. We'll look at the first half stats. Individual scoring for the visiting Owls. Jerry Day leading all scorers tonight with 15, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Chris Carroll with 6 points, 3 rebounds. Antonio Benuelos with 5 points, 1 assist. Deshaun Goodine with 4 points, 2 rebounds. And Tyler Whiteside with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Saquon Bell with 4 rebounds. Zach Carlton with 1 rebound. Tariq Kaiser with 2 rebounds. And Keenan Coley with a rebound. And for the Wildcats, Anthony Ray leading the charge with 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Jabin Mars with 9 points, all of which came on 3 threes that were basically consecutive and got the Wildcats to the big lead that they've been able to take advantage of. Zion Wilkins with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. DeAndre Williams, 5 points, 1 rebound. Jalen Benson Hollenhead with 4 points. Colin Irby with 3. Fred Patterson with 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Jalen Dibble, 2 points, 2 assists, and leading all rebounders with 6. Nathan Machida, 1.1 rebound. J.C. Cooper with 1 assist. Jalen Stafford-Gill with 3 rebounds, and Brandon Summers with 2 rebounds. Look at the team comparisons. Wildcats shooting 43% from the field, 16 of 37, 8 of 20 from beyond 3, so putting them right at 40%. Only 4 of 7 from the free throw line. They've had 7 turnovers, 5 points off turnovers. They are out rebounding the Owls 22-16, 8-4 on the offensive glass and 14-12 on the defensive glass.
Alrighty,
They
halftime
have
stats.
11 assists as a team, 1 block, 5 steals, 8 total team fouls, and 23 points off the bench. That's been the main difference here. 23 bench points compared to 5 from the Owls. For Warren Wilson, they're shooting 10 of 28 from the field, 3 of 12 from 3, and 9 of 13 at the free throw line. 9 turnovers, 7 points off turnovers. Like I said before, being out-rebounded 22-16. They have 3 total assists as a team, 5 steals, 6 total team fouls, 5 bench points, 4 second chance points, and 6 points in the paint. And that takes us about 20 seconds left before we get back to the action here. We'll see how the Wildcats shooting, if they will continue to stay hot in the second half or if they cool off. Both teams will switch sides of the court. Wildcats will now be going right to left on your screen. Owls will be going left to right. Again, next game will be this Friday in 2 days. It's a doubleheader. Women's basketball will be tipping off at 3:30 p.m. and men's basketball will be at 5:30. So a early evening, late afternoon, whatever you want to call it. We'll be on the air here on the Johnson Wales Athletics YouTube channel. Just taking the floor for your Wildcats. Original starters out there. You have Hollenhead, Patterson, Ray, Dibble, and Irby. Original starters out there for the Owls as well. Wildcats ball to start. Up by 12. They lob it in. Try to go for the oop to Hollenhead, but it's unable to work out for him. They go right to Day. Guarded out by Patterson. In the paint. Gives it up. Goodine. Back to Day. The fake and misses the lay-in. Dibble pushing it ahead. Grabs another rebound. And he's able to convert coast to coast.
Dibble.
Whiteside. Kaiser, and in the corner now to Carroll. Backdoor looking for Carroll, the extra pass. And Kaiser stepped on the line out of bounds. Kaiser and Carroll. Some miscommunication as they're talking over what happened on that play. We had a stoppage of play. I'm not sure what for. But nevertheless, it's Wildcats ball. Wildcats looking to get back to 500. There's a good chance that in the final 9 games of this regular season, Wildcats, they might be able to run the table.
Warren Wilson foul number 20, Tariq Kaiser, his second.
Wildcats
First team foul.
had a very front-loaded schedule in this back half. A lot of conference games, but they sit at number 1 in the conference, and they have
Checking
a
in for
chance to
Warren
run the
Wilson,
table.
Number 0, Saquon Bell. Colin Irby at the
They
line,
have a
shooting
more difficult road than the women's team does to get into the USCAA championships. Right now, the men's team sits at the 12th seed. They would have to get to the 10th seed, but if they're able to rattle off about 7, 8 wins and have the 10 and 9 seeds lose a few, it could happen. In the corner, ball deflected. It's still alive for the Owls. And they're, again, same spot basically as Kaiser stepped on the line when he caught the pass. Goodine just did the same thing.
Timeout. Warren Wilson, a 30-second team timeout.
So Coach Dominic Boone's going to talk it over with his team during this timeout. 18:25 left to go. Wildcats up 47-32. All right, so out of the timeout quickly. Wildcats ball again. Patterson fakes a 3, and that pass looking inside for Hollandhead. I think he was anticipating coming towards the pass, but Hollandhead was set up on the opposite block, so that play turns into a turnover. Bell, who's now into the game for the Owls, gets the assist on the kick out to the three-pointer from Chris Carroll.
Chris Carroll.
Cross court over to Dibble in the corner. Irby had a three-pointer in the first half, misses on that one. Goodine grabs the rebound, gets it ahead quickly. Nice cut and a nice finish from Whiteside.
Tyler Whiteside.
Good find from Goodine in transition. This time they go to Hollandhead, able to find him. Quickly gets it back out. Foul called. It's going to be on Goodine.
Warren Wilson foul number 4, Deshaun Goodine, his second team foul.
Another stoppage play here. Reset the shot clock to 20. Inbound again. Ray, top of the key, dumps it down into Patterson, spins, floating in the air, shot won't go, a rebound for Carroll. Kick out, corner, extra pass, inside. Carroll guarded out by Irby. Goodine, back to Whiteside. Not a ball movement, but nothing going towards the basket. And they find the wide open Carroll for 3, and he can't convert. But Day grabs the rebound in the process of coming down, able to find Bell, but Bell can't make the lane, and Wildcats now going the other way. Irby in transition, good!
3-point basket, Colin Irby from Jalen Dibble.
Bell puts it on the ground and goes right up with it over Patterson.
Saquon Bell.
Dibble fakes one way, leaves it in for Hollandhead. The alley-oop off the glass. Able to finish.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead from Jalen Dibble.
Nearly 4 minutes gone into the second half. Wildcats up 52-39.
2 minutes, 39 seconds. 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 2 minutes, 39 secon
Day breaks free. The extra pass underneath to Bell. Blocked from behind by Dibble, but he's going to be called with the foul. Brandon Summers at the scores tower set the check in.
Johnson at Wales foul on number 15. Jalen Dibble, his third. First team foul. Saquon Bell at the line, shooting 2.
2 shots for Bell. Bell, a 55% free throw shooter on the season. Summers and Cooper will check in for your Wildcats.
Number 12, J.C. Cooper.
So that was the
Number
third
33,
foul on
Brandon
Dibble.
Summers.
So Dibble's going to head to the bench. Hollandhead was the other Wildcat checking out. And 0 of 2 there for Bell. Ray pushes it up the floor. Goes inside, kick out. Cooper in motion. Long rebound, collects it himself. Patterson works inside the paint. Through the contact, draws the foul on Bell. Already 3 team fouls on the Owls.
Warren Wilson foul on number 0, Saquon Bell, his first. 13 foul. Fred Patterson at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Patterson, a 76% free throw shooter, knocks down that first one. Two of 2 there for Patterson. Puts Patterson at 4 points on the night. Goodine slipped. Good job keeping your footing though. Usually 9 times out of 10, that's a travel. And a good find from Day underneath. Able to find Bell for the open lay-in.
Saquon Bell from Jerry Day.
Patterson a straight on 3, no good. Goodine comes away with it. It's a 3-on-3 the other way. Carroll, cross-court pass, thrown out of bounds into the first row of the bleachers. Cooper running point now with Dibble on the bench with the 3 fouls. Irby's knocked down 2 threes already. Turns it over, lazy pass there. I think he might have thought Ray was going to come back, and a good hustle play. And a good makeup there from Irby. Chases down Whiteside, and the ball is deflected, and they're going to say last touch by Whiteside. So Irby turns it over, then gets it right back for your Wildcats. Ray pump fakes, goes in, tough lay-in.
Anthony Ray.
I thought he might flush that one home. It's looking like another poster. Foul on Cooper. Cooper trying to say offensive foul.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 12. J.C. Cooper, his second team foul.
Benuelos will check in for
Checking
Whiteside.
in for Warren Wilson, number 3, Antonio Benelos.
Carroll the cut. Benuelos miss on the lay-in and a tie up. Jump ball is going to keep it here for the Owls. Inbound the Day, trying to back down Ray. Up and under, off the glass. Good move inside. Day's been
Jerry
quiet
Day.
in the second half. Day, excuse me, Ray, that time gets in the paint for your Wildcats.
Anthony Ray.
Jerry Day, Anthony Ray. That pass blocked by Ray. Bell kicks it out from the block. Goodine straight on three. Air mails out of bounds. And the crowd's going to let them know about that one. Ray guarded out the perimeter by Benuelos. Draws the assignment on Day and foul called. I believe that's going to be the third foul on Day.
Warren Wilson foul on number 15, Jerry Day, his third.
Yep.
14 fouls.
Going the other way. Wow. Not sure what the call was. That was a foul away from the ball again on Cooper.
Number 12, J.C. Cooper, his third.
I didn't even see what he did. But nevertheless, that's the third foul on Cooper. So both point guards, Dibble and Cooper, with 3 fouls and a turnover. Irby with a chance, lays it in himself.
Irby. Timeout, Warren Wilson. A full team timeout. Wildcat fans, don't forget to check into tonight's game on the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Cat Pack app. If you don't have the Cat Pack app, you could download it at the Apple Store or Google Play Store right now by going to JWU Charlotte. Once again, to download the Cat Pack app, go to JWU Charlotte at the App Store or Google Play Store. Check into tonight's game, look at team stats, bios, profiles, and more, all on the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Cat Pack app. And your chance to win some great prizes. Download it today on your cell phone or tablet and get connected with Wildcat Athletics on the JW Charlotte Cat Pack app. All right, next pink raffle ticket winner.
All right, Wildcats back out on the floor. Up 60-43 on Warren Wilson. Still 12:51 left to go in this one. Should be Owl's ball out of the timeout. Off the Colin Irby bucket in transition. So Goodine still running point. Carroll trying to get inside the paint. Kick out for Day on the baseline. Leaves it for Bell. His jumper's good. So for your Wildcats out of that timeout, Zarian Wilkins, Jalen Dibble, and Brandon Summers all check in. As you can see, Wilkins caught Day up in the air. And they're going to call a jump ball on that. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that was for sure going to be the fourth foul on Day. Fortunate there. Wilkins able to convert that time. Would not be denied.
Zarian Wilkins from Colin Irby.
Gives it up. Carroll a three. Short. Rebound for Summers. Up ahead, Irby. Wilkins, deep tray. Off the rim and a rebound for Goodine. That one deflected out. It'll stay here with the Owls. A good hustle play from Summers. So we've seen Day being the facilitator of a lot when he gets in the paint, but as much for scoring, hasn't been much of a factor. That ball hit the shot clock, so it's blown dead out of bounds.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 2, DeAndre Williams.
So Williams is going to check in for Irby. Dibble with the 3 fouls, back to running point. Wildcats really don't have much of a choice. Foul called on the shot attempt, I believe.
Warren
Yep.
Wilson foul on number 4, Deshaun Goodine.
Big Dibble at the
His
line
second.
for a pair of free
15
throws.
foul. Jalen Dibble at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Dibble, a 68% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. It's 2 of 2 there for Dibble. Wildcats up by 19. Warren Wilson, he got to find some answers here on the offensive side. Wildcats went for the double team, leaves Bell wide open for a mid-range jumper. Bell's been the open man on the last 2 possessions.
Antonio Spinellos.
Moving screen on Summers before Ray can knock down that 3. Easy call for the official, right on it. Zach Carlton checking in. He'll replace
Checking in for
Benuelos.
Warren Wilson, number 1,
Excuse me,
Zach Carlton.
he'll replace Goodine. Ray goes for the steal. Slam dunk opportunity.
Anthony Ray.
I know he's been waiting for that one all game, and Owls come right back and turn it over. Owls had numbers there. I mean, that was a good opportunity to settle down the crowd. Instead, you turn it over. It's been all Wildcats this second half. Really, ever since Jabin Mars came off the bench and knocked down 3 trays, it's been all Wildcats. Ray in the lane. Scoop lay-in, no good, but Summers flies in and get the putback.
Brandon Summers.
Now Dibble goes for the steal. Foul called on the loose ball. A rebound attempt they're going to get.
Johnson Oils foul on number 1, Anthony Ray, his 3rd.
So Wildcats now,
15 foul.
as usual, kind of creeping into foul trouble right now. A lot of their main players.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 12, J.C. Cooper.
Cooper in there with the 3 fouls as well. Day working through 2 Wildcat defenders. Will go to the free throw line.
Johnson Oils foul on number 33, Brandon Summers, his 2nd, 16 foul.
So Anthony Ray, Jalen Dibble, and J.C. Cooper all with 3 fouls. Dibble on the bench now.
Jerry Day at the line, shooting 1.
Day's able to convert. Still the leading scorer tonight with 19. Go along with 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Williams leaves it for Summers on the baseline. Tough angle, able to find Wilkins who gets slapped across the face. Wilkins will be at the line.
Warren Wilson foul on number 0, Saquon Bell, his 2nd, 16 foul. Zarion Wilkins at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Gets the roll in the first. Wilkins right now in double digits. He has 11, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Make it 3 of 4 from the free throw line tonight for the senior. 70-49, all Wildcats. Again, they look for Bell. Wild shot, nearly falls, but the putback from Benuelos.
Antonio Benelos.
Wilkins offensive foul going the other way. Just winning the paint
Johnson
too
Wales foul,
recklessly
an
there.
offensive foul on number 5, Zarion Wilkins, his first. 7th team foul. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 13, Jalen
That being
Stafford
the
Gill.
7th team foul. And it's going to put the Owls in the bonus. 9.5 to play as Jalen Stafford Gill will check in for Summers. Carroll working around the screen, fading away on that, or fading into the basket on that jumper. Misses. Tough shot there. Ray gives it up to Cooper. Screen coming from Wilkins. Cooper gets around Bell. Puts up a shot. Oh, count it! Tough basket, J.C. Cooper. 3-point opportunity.
Warren Wilson foul, number 15, Jerry Day, his 4th.
That's the 4th
7th
on
team foul.
Day.
J.C. Cooper at the line.
Day claiming he went straight up. Official saying he turned his body into the shooter. Up ahead. Day spins on Wilkins, hanging in the air. Day's going to be at the free throw line. Another foul on Wilkins, I believe.
Johnson Wales foul, number 5, Zarion Wilkins, his 2nd, 8th team foul. Jerry Day at the line, shooting 2.
Nothing but net on the first. It's his 10th free throw attempt of the night. Right now, 7 of 10. Make it 8 of 11. Under 9 to go. Ray trying to dance on Benuelos, gives it up. Back to Cooper. Stafford Gill set up on the baseline, creates space for Williams to work underneath.
DeAndre Williams.
DeAndre Williams with 7 points on the night. And deflected off the knee of Day. That was a weird pass right there. Kick out for Wilkins. Draws the double team, gives it up to Ray. Lost the handle for a moment, and now the Owls will come away with it. Up ahead today, 2 Wildcats in the mix. Carroll for 3, no good. Stafford Gill comes away with the rebound. And now up ahead to Wilkins, one-on-one, takes it himself, can't convert. Another foul called.
Warren Wilson foul, number 3, Antonio Benelos, his 3rd, 8th team foul. Zarion Wilkins at the line, shooting 2.
Wilkins knocks down the first. As he continues to add to his total, sits at 13 points. Leading rebounder is still Jalen Dibble with 7 rebounds while he's on the bench. Oh, the block from Wilkins. Carroll looked like he had an easy attempt. Wilkins
Checking
came
in
out
for
of
your
nowhere.
Wildcats, number 24, Jabin Mars.
Jabin Mars back in the game. Well, his 3-point shooting continue here in the second half. Day spins on Wilkins, foul called. I mean, you're up big right now. If he wants to get his bucket, just let him have it, man. Go on the other end, drain some clock. They're not really stopping us on offense right now. Instead, you Draw the foul, you stop the clock, you let the Owls get closer with time not coming off the clock. There's going to be a lot of free throw shooting, I imagine, in the remainder of this one.
Checking it for
Both
Warren
teams
Wilson,
are in the
number 30,
bonus
Keenan
with
Coley.
still just under 8 minutes left to go. Williams to lefty. Just like that. Foul called. It's going to put Williams at the line.
Warren Wilson, foul number 3. Antonio Vanelos, his 4th. 19 foul. DeAndre Williams at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
And fight for the rebound. Williams, the shooter, comes away with it. Wilkins stepping in for a tray, not there. Mars grabs another offensive rebound. Give it to Mars, let him shoot. Mars set up on the right side, on the wing. Cooper, kick out. Mars, corner 3. Bang!
3-point basket, Jabin Mars from Jalen Stafford Gill.
4th 3 of the game. A rebound for Stafford Gill on the other end. Hey, give it to Mars one more time. Wilkins in the paint. Swishes hands on the lay-in.
Wilkins.
Tough bucket underneath.
Timeout. Warren Wilson College, a full team timeout.
Up 80-55 with 7:01 to go. It's all Wildcats.
We got some makeup basketball games this Friday afternoon. We will be playing at 3:30 and 5:30 here at the Wildcat Center Gym. This Friday, February the 4th, our women's team will play at 3:30 and our men's team will play at 5:30 against Mid-Atlantic Christian University. Men's and women's basketball this Friday afternoon, February the 4th, 3:30 women's game, 5:30 men's game against Mid-Atlantic Christian University here at the Wildcat Center Gym. These are makeup games from the snowstorms the last couple of weeks. So we're going to play a couple of games this Friday afternoon.
All right, back out of the timeout. Wildcats up big, 80-55. Jabin Mars back into the game, knocked down another 3. Got 7 minutes still left to play in this one. Warren Wilson ball. Day drives baseline, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay here. Last touch by Williams. Keenan Coley into the game for the Owls. Whiteside back in as well. Again, both teams in the bonus, so we'll be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Day lost a handle. We got a foul called. Guess on the, they were holding Day while he was trying to get that pass.
5, Zerion Wilkins, his
Again,
4th.
you're up 25. I mean,
Jerry Day at the
your
line.
goal should be to let the clock run, not stop the clock every possession. As that one rattles in. That'll be the 14th free throw attempt for Jerry Day, leading all scorers tonight with 23 points. A pair of free throws right there puts him at 25. And now they're going to go with the press. Down by 23. Mars, the extra pass. Stafford Gill gets it blocked from behind. Crowd looking for a foul. Not going to get it. Williams to inbound. 18 on the shot. Quick in for Stafford Gill. Stafford Gill gets in the scorebook.
Jalen Stafford Gill.
He is the
from
second
DeAndre
leading
Williams.
rebounder of the night with 6 rebounds, and now he's on the board with 2 points. Coley tries the 3. Wow. That'll be the 4th on Cooper. Wow.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 12, J.C. Cooper, his 4th. Warren Wilson's in the double bonus. Keenan Coley at the line, shooting 3.
So let's see. Wilkins with 4 personal fouls, and J.C. Cooper now with 4 personal fouls, both of which are still in the game. Coley at the line, 2nd shot. Excuse me, 3rd shot is good. If I was a betting man, I'd say this possession might end in a foul. But it doesn't. It's a Wilkins 3. Well, it's Wilkins at 18. Now the Wildcats leading scorer. Benuelos going right at Wilkins. Going the other way. Risky move by Wilkins. But the beneficiary there draws the offensive foul.
An offensive foul number 3, Antonio Benuelos, his 5th. 10th team foul. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 11, Adriel De La Rosa.
So De La Rosa seeing his first action tonight. He'll replace Stafford Gill. Bell back in for the Owls. Again, Warren Wilson going to go with a press. Williams works inside to the lane. Tough bucket through the contact.
DeAndre Williams.
Whiteside spins over Cooper with the 4 fouls. Oh, it rims out. Cooper grabs the board. Pushing it ahead. Takes it himself, leaves it short. The tip-in is good.
Zarion Wilkins.
Nathan Machida at the scores table set to check in. Carroll leaves it for Bell. Mid-range 2, no good. A rebound for Williams. Williams grabs his 3rd rebound. Wilkins pulls a 3 off the mark, and a rebound for Whiteside. Bell out on the wing, looking for help there. Coley picks up his dribble. Carroll on the block, spin around on Williams off the glass is good.
Chris Carroll from Saquon Bell.
Wildcats again easily break the press. Wilkins keeps, well, he tried to pad his stats right there. And it was another rebound for Day. His 4th rebound of the night. And a foul call, that's going to be on De La Rosa.
Johnson Oil foul number 11, Adriel De La Rosa, his 1st. Jerry Day at the line, shooting 2.
We've reached under 4 minutes to play. Machida's going to check in for Wilkins.
Number 4, Deshaun Goodine.
That'll probably be the last time we see Wilkins on the night. He'll likely finish with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 7 of 13 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. So Jerry Day right now up to 27, 14 points of which came from the free throw line. Machida loses his defender in the corner. De La Rosa the kick out, the extra pass, and thrown away by Cooper. All the way to the water cooler station over there in the corner of the gym. This Kaiser's going to come back in for Cooley.
Checking in for Warren Wilson, number 20, Tariq Kaiser.
Carroll leaves it for Day. One-on-one with Machida. Up and under, off the glass. Can't get the bounce, and a rebound for De La Rosa. Step back, long two for Williams, nothing but net. Williams now into double digits with 11. In the corner, Carroll. That three-pointer no good. Day grabs the rebound, the kick out. Goodine works inside. Floater off the glass, gets the roll.
Deshaun Goodine.
Machida lost it. Day comes away with it. In the corner, the extra pass, thrown right to De La Rosa. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Cooper leaves it. Mars!
Jaden Mars from J.C. Cooper.
Mars playing out of this world tonight. Mars with 14 points on the night. Oh, you can hear the crowd.
Nathan Machida at the line, shooting 2.
What a moment there for the crowd. All you can do is sit back and let them cheer and appreciate the moment, man.
Wilson, number 12, Tyler Whiteside.
Mars is going to check out. Irby's going to come in. Javen Mars, what a game. 5 of 7 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3. 3 rebounds, and he totaled 14 points on the night. Machida at the line. Wildcats 5 points away from the century mark. I imagine they're going to try to hit 100 as we tick under 2 minutes left. And that ball's thrown away. Wildcats have a 3-on-2. Now it's turned into a 1-on-2, and the lay-in from Machida. Machida with 5 points. Foul on the reach-in from Irby. I know you're wanting to get to the 100-point mark, but
foul number 3,
again,
Irby,
these fouls are not needed at all. Whiteside knocks down the first.
Wilson, number 30, Keenan Coley.
Whiteside,
at the line, shooting 1.
25% free throw shooter. Two of 2 there. Irby loses it. Whiteside has a 1-on-1, and Cooper lets him go right by. See, that's the smart play right there. Let him go by. Williams avoids the backcourt violation. Reach-in foul, reach-in foul, reach-in foul. Zach Carlton called with the foul there. You get a foul, you get a foul. You all get a foul.
J.C. Cooper at the line.
Again, looking ahead, we got games on Friday, this Friday, 2 days away from now. 3:30 p.m. tip-off and a 5:30 p.m. tip-off. Women's will play first, then men's right after. Those will be streamed right here on the Wildcats YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You can turn the notifications on. That way you'll always be notified when we go live with your Wildcat athletics. Under a minute to play. Goodine, 3. No good, a rebound for Irby. Cooper going one-on-one with Goodine to the rim. Floater, good! Wildcats reached the century mark, 100-69. And again, a foul underneath on the opposite end. 25.9 left on the clock. So once we get through these free throws, Wildcats can run out the clock. They will move to 8-9 on the season, 3-0 in conference play. And the Owls will fall to 3-11 and 1-4 in conference play. Again, be sure to check our website, stay up to date with any schedule changes that might arise. But right now we are on schedule for Friday at 3:30 p.m. for women's basketball. Everybody yelling, no shot, no shot. All you gotta do is run it out. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Big applause from the crowd. The play for K-Night.
Warren Wilson College 71.
Wildcats sweep the doubleheader and they sweep Warren Wilson on the season. Men's basketball finishes off the Owls 100-71. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll catch you on Friday at 3:30 p.m. for women's basketball. We'll see you then.